Let's do that. I see you, D. Alright, so there's that. I think. Alright. So I already got 2 teams built. I kind of wanted to build 3 teams tonight, just in case a couple things go wrong. Alright, so you can see team 1 is going to be Lando, Porygon, Dragapult, Metagross, Amoonguss, and Tapu Fini. And then the second team I have built is Rotom Heat, Ferrothorn, Dragapult, Urshifu Dark, Porygon2, and again Rudahime. So you can kind of see the core I'm going for here. There is static in the background. Yeah. It's my shitty mic. I have to turn it down a bit. But yeah, you can see I'm definitely going with the Porygon and the Tapu Fini. And then I think Ferrothorn's on. No, Ferrothorn is not on both teams. So I think I really just stuck... Oh, Dragapult. So it was Dragapult, Porygon, and Rudahime was kind of what I was looking for here. 1 to 10, how bad is the static, D? I might have to switch up microphones if that's the case. Or maybe it could be because my music's too loud on my headphones and you could hear it. Let's see if that fixes it. Yeah. So then we have these 3, but I wanted to build another one just in case. Because I have tested this team a few times. I know I got a fighting weakness, but I also have an immunity, so it kind of works out, and I don't always bring them together. About a 7? Ah, okay. Let me see. Yeah, I might have to switch up headphones. Give me a minute. Alright, how about that? Yeah, it's a brand new computer, so... Dutchman's already aware of the sound problems because obviously we hang out on Discord, but trying to get this figured out. Then let me try putting down... Oh, Paco in the house! Paco in the house! I'd say about a 4. Alright, so I'm definitely getting somewhere with it. Paco, we're just doing some sound testing before we start building some teams. We're playing some Pokemans. As a matter of fact... There we go. Sent you a hug, Paco. Yeah, where's my other headset? I can't promise my other headset's gonna be any better, honestly, though. We tuned in, yee yee! Alright, I'm gonna mute it real quick so you don't hear, like, the annoyingness of replugging and plugging in another jack. So give me 1 second. It's tolerable, I accept. Honestly, if it's tolerable, I'm just going to go ahead and get into it, because I really want to play. And I still got to build this 3rd team, so let's do this. Alright, so we're already in Battle Tower, so in case you guys really like the rental teams, I'll just throw in a code for them, and you guys can kind of experiment with them yourself. Yeah, I really want to go with Porygon this round. Just because he's going to have good coverage, but the other thing I'm really trying to make sure I bring to this competition is I'm going to need somebody that can hit hard with a fighting move and somebody that can hit hard with a flying move, I think. Because when I did the math on it, a lot of the top 10 or top 15 that are being used right now are weak to those stabs. So naturally you'll think of like Hawlucha or even Galarian Zapdos. I kind of really haven't done anything with them yet. I want to try something, but I feel like I need to test a little bit more so I can make a decision. Yeah, you can see I got 4 different Porygons. I'm trying to figure out which one. Yeah, it's going to be this one. I'm actually opting for Electro Web over Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's definitely going to get me more damage, but Electro Web is going to get me the spread, and it's also going to get me a speed drop on my opponent. You'll notice I'm also running Tri-Attack instead of Trick Room. So one of the things I'm kind of faking out here when I lead with Porygon is to make them think I have Trick Room or I can throw it down. When in reality, I'm not going to throw down Trick Room. I'm just going to hit you with Electro Web, get the plus or the -1 speed on you, and kind of start setting up with whoever else is next to him. Because then it sets up my back attacker to really sweep or just make sure I get that speed difference. So, like on this team, you'll see I've got Urshifu. Urshifu is my max on this team usually most of the time. So what Porygon does here is he's going to put out that Electro Web and he's going to fix Urshifu's speed, which I think is only like a 97 base. So then he's going to put a -1 on everybody. It's going to be a lot easier for Urshifu to go first, take that hit that's usually going to knock the Focus Sash because he's got that quad weakness to Fairy, and then potentially get that second hit in because now we have the speed superiority. The counter argument to that is that if I don't have Trick Room, I actually don't have anybody that can run Trick Room. So if somebody puts down Trick Room, I actually have to play Trick Room. But that's fine because as you can see, I have my speed's kind of balanced. Obviously, I've got this guy who's like blisteringly fast. Then you got Rotom. I don't have anybody Choice Scarfed just in case. That was kind of why I didn't want to go Choice Scarf route on Rotom. Because I didn't want Rotom to become useless in a Trick Room situation, because as you can see, it's going to be inevitable if somebody pops it off on me. But if I see setups for Trick Room and I kind of see those signs, it's going to be more or less, I'll lead with Porygon and Ferrothorn, and I'm not going to really use Electro Web unless it's for coverage. I'm really just going to sit there and try to tank you out with Ferrothorn and Porygon. In situations like that, I've actually maxed out Ferrothorn. There's a video I kind of upload this weekend. I did it over the last weekend with my cousin. He was using my Charge Quake team that I made, which is always balanced. It's always good no matter what format you do. And I had to bring Ferrothorn every match because he had Swampert and he had Quagsire, which are both quad weakness to grass. And I think at one point I even just maxed the Ferrothorn because I knew I was just going to hit him with the max, max Leaf Attack, and just tank him out, and I did. I think it got to a point where he had 2 Pokemon left, I still had 1, and Ferrothorn was just tanking it. There's also some synergy here because you'll notice Ferrothorn's only weaknesses are really Fire, which Rotom can take, and then Fighting, which he's immune to. So that brings in that other weakness where I definitely have a couple Fighting weaknesses on my team, I think 3 of them. But I do have an immunity, and I do have somebody that resists it, so it's not too bad. But that's why I really gone with this Porygon, Dragapult, Finny core. I've tried using other water types over Finny, like I was trying to do the other Urshifu. It wasn't working out right. I really like the Fighting and Dark Stab. It goes a long way when you're trying to just get good coverage. So next one. Yeah, so we do like Porygon. We usually try to lead with Porygon for the theory I kind of gave you on Electro Web. The question is, who do we usually want to lead with when we go with Porygon? So one thing I've noticed with Porygon is he can be a little reliant on download. So for example, I was playing against the Charge Quake team, and Thundurus is you normally going to get one shot by an Ice Beam that's super effective against him. However, with this setup and these EVs that I've done, because I think I only have the Beneficial Nature and a couple, like maybe 20 points of EV put into special attack, so he doesn't hit as hard as people are used to. So I really have to rely on my download when I play him. So it's become very reliant on my predictability and kind of just knowing how to size up my opponent's team. So I like the challenge of that. I kind of like it. And then with him only having one weakness, Fighting, it's going to be very hard for them to exploit any of his weaknesses unless they are running like knockoff or something, which is usually where I'll have somebody else that can take that hit. Like Rudahime loves leftovers, but she doesn't really need them. Or Ferrothorn will actually take that knockoff. I'm going to lose my Rocky Helmet, but I'm also going to get like a quarter of your health chipped off just for you smacking me. And chances are, if it's a physical move, which it is with knockoff in this case, you're not going to do too much damage. So I usually want to carry a Ghost type. Actually, I have all my Pokemon organized now in this file, so it should be pretty easy to build. Good strategizing. You need to be prepared always, for real, for real. Man, Paco, especially when I'm playing against D all the time. D knows all my weaknesses because he's been playing me since I was like 10. So he's like, oh, nah, Nito, I already know the skill you're gonna, the strategy you're gonna pull on me. Don't even try that. So I gotta be careful just for him. But I do know that Dutchman's a big fan of Galarian Zapdos, and that's kind of playing into this this pattern that I'm seeing for the next competition. So I almost want to put him on the team too. That'll go... I gotta give him the item though. I wouldn't say he would be my lead, but until we figure out who else we're putting on this team, we'll stick to Zapdos. As you can see, Zapdos is going to be an all-out attacker, so chances are he's either going to be choiced or he's going to be assault vested. I just don't have any damage calculations beforehand on me to really know what would be the better option, so we're just kind of run with one of them. So then we've got fighting and flying and normal. So Zapdos is now going to have a thunder weakness. He should be fine against ice and rock because of the fighting. I almost want to bring Thundurus just because he can hit hard. I just don't want to bring too many all-out attackers. I do like to run protect. Even in this format where everybody can just max on you and hit through the protect, I've seen Ferrothorn take a lot of hits just being able to protect the first one, getting like a stat boost off of his attack, and then tanking the second hit as well and getting a free turn. So we have... The reason why I'm looking at Thundurus here is because of that thunder weakness, and then he's got a flying type, so although his defense isn't the greatest, it'll still help resist like a fighting move if, you know, worst case scenario. But then that also brings up the point of Tapu Koko. Coco's got Surge. Then I would have a Surge on the team. Then we've got... I guess this one has Terrain Extender, this one has Electric Seed. This one I can go for a bulkier approach because Electric Seed is going to raise my defense. Versus Terrain Extender is going to get me Electric Surge more, but I don't know if I need to rely on Electric Surge as much if I pick him. We got a couple other Thunder types. I mean, obviously I've got most of the Rotoms here, so that's always a backup option. Plus the Levitate's pretty handy if I have somebody who's got a weakness, aka Thunder types. But Rotom doesn't really resist against fighting types as well as I would want for Porygon, so then I really have to look into another Ghost type. I think we're going to go with Thundurus for now, just to see what happens. So now we got two flying types though, so I got to be a little careful there. And I think at this point I might just try to build out a core. I really like Finny just to prevent statuses, because a paralysis has given my opponent an entire game just because Urshifu got paralyzed on like the initial turn from a discharge, and then he could not come back. He was just useless after that. And I had maxed him too, so it really cost me the game. So I think we're going to stick to Finny. And then... this is probably going to be the last team we test tonight too. So... oh, where the hell is... Finny's probably in the water section. See, but then there's this one right here. Shit, my camera's in the way. Koko would be perfect for fighting types. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's also why I'm looking at that's why I was looking at Finny D, because he's gonna be able to take a fighting attack pretty well, and then that Moonblast is gonna do some damage. Especially because Misty Surge is gonna boost that too. So if I have Terrain out and I use Moonblast, even without the Calm Mind, she's going to do hefty damage, and then with the Calm Mind, she almost turns into a sweeper. So it's really cool. That's why I was thinking Finny. I like Thundurus because he's got the immunity versus Tapu Koko. I mean, Tapu Koko is going to be resistant to Dragon types, but you don't really see Dragon type moves used as much unless it's a Dragon type. So with that, I kind of just bring Finny again. But again, back to that point, I was really thinking of Milotic because there's definitely a lot of Intimidate out there. Problem is, I just feel like she becomes not useless against the Ice Horse, but not that great. Versus like Finny will be able to set up a little bit better with Calm Mind. I'm going to be really reliant on Intimidate to even get Milotic to do anything, which is the usual case with her. But Alright, so let me plug this in and see what our weaknesses are. So I see fighting, poison, grass, thunder, rock. I'm just going to plug it in. Fuck it. Where is it? Oh, look, I already got like half this team built. How's your guys' day going? While I'm trying to get all this stuff put in. How was your New Year? How was your Christmas? I haven't streamed since October, so I probably haven't talked to a lot of you guys. So we're going Porygon2. That boost. Thunderous. And Finny. Alright, so as it stands, I have 2 weaknesses to electric, 2 weaknesses to ice, and then everything else is really just one weakness which can really be countered. So I have a fighting weakness that isn't covered yet. I know I'm going to need Ghost. The Ghost with the Fairy should cover that, so I think we might put Dragonpult on here and just keep that Porygon, Finny, Dragapult core. But I don't want to be too reliant on Zapdos and Thundurus, because Ice Horse will destroy them. Almost feel like we're going to have to take Thundurus out for Rotom again. Let me see what happens if we plug in Rotom instead. Question is, which Rotom do we run? I've been running Rotom Heat just so I have an answer to Ferrothorn, and because being able to protect and Nasty Plot on the right turns can really get you set up and get rid of those Overheat drops. So I like that. But I have a Water type already, so I wouldn't need Rotom Wash. And actually, that's really the only competition I would need, so yeah, I think we're going to have to go at Rotom Heat again. Question is, do we want to go, like I said, do I want to do my Citrus Berry, Protect and Nasty Plot and bulk out, or I could go with some immediate speed on Choice Scarf. If I go immediate speed on Choice Scarf, I definitely need to bring like a Trick Room user or answer. It's funny because one's shiny, but one's named Hot and Ready and a Beast Ball. So I'm like torn here. Ice Horse is so good. I mean, yeah, Ice Horse is good. So did you, oh you did, I think you changed your sprite up, D. You changed it to Pichu? What made you want to do Pichu? Okay, so then if we do Rotom, see, now we're talking. Now I've only got 2 weaknesses to electric, and everything else is really spread out. I still need, I think, a fighting answer in case I'm trying to sweep with Porygon or get Porygon set up. Let me see, actually I have all 3 of my special attackers already. I might want to start looking for some physical attackers. And I don't have a steel type, so you know what I'm thinking on this one? I think Aegislash. Let's try Aegislash on this one. You didn't change it? Oh, it loaded you in as it? Oh, look, it even says your little quote box on there when you speak. That's awesome. I love it. This was like one of the best things ever, was getting that stream avatar plugin. I got to get the mini game set up on it next stream too, so while you guys are like chilling like this and I'm team building and kind of just theorizing, you'll actually be able to play like little mini games and duel each other and stuff. I just got it today though, so I haven't been able to like set up any of the fancy stuff yet. Alright, so I think I did get rid of my Life Orb attacker when I got Thundurus out, so I could do that. But another like fancy, or I guess cheeky thing I've done is I've taken an Aegislash and given it a Misty Seed, so when I lead it with this Tapu Fini, it just becomes defense up the wazoo, because Aegislash already has that 140 base defense. It jumps up even higher. How can I change it? So I think if you go to my about page, which should be like completely redone by the way, go down to, there's going to be a little like extension for it, or you should even be able to click it on the chat, and then you'll have options to like change it to a different Pokemon. So I think when it first loaded me in, it gave me Scizor, which was cool, but I kind of wanted to run Typhlosion. So yeah, so we're going to go with the Life Orb Aegislash. Let's plug that in and see what weaknesses we have now. And then the great thing about using Rotom instead of Thundurus, or using Thundurus, I guess, is Aegislash does not have a lot of weaknesses. He's got, what, Fire, Ground, and I think Dark. That takes care of Dark. That takes care of Ground. And then these two both take care of Fighting. Or not Fighting, Dark. I'm thinking this one takes care of Dark. And then actually he should take care of Dark too. So... okay, so that actually gives us a lot more coverage. So then, yeah, we have our immunity for fighting. Zapdos actually resists fighting, because flying, duh. And then Finny. So this looks pretty good so far. I just gotta figure out what I'm missing here now. Because Aegislash, if you'll notice, I call him Brave Slash for a reason, because he's Brave Nature. Obviously with Aegislash you don't want him to be too fast, because if you're getting your stances right, you want to go last so you can always counter your opponent's movement and predict it. So I think he's actually got, oh, it's decent. Okay, so I think his speed is actually like an 8 IV. So it's not like the lowest it could be, but it's definitely low enough. And then let's say he's going like a mirror match against Aegislash or anybody else that has like the, I think it's a 50 or a 60 base speed. He'll actually be faster than them, which would be really handy. So I'd like always trying to breed for that last stat to not be 31, but I don't always try to shoot for the 0, because sometimes it's great to be just a little bit faster than your other slower opponents. So looking at my weaknesses, I think we're pretty covered. I think at this point, I need a dragon for sure. I need, what, grass? I think is what I need to resist really bad right now. Honestly, electric is my only problem, so maybe I get a ground type. Ooh, so I mean, Landorus is a given. Let me see what Lando does with this team. Alright, so if I get Landorus... I don't know how I feel about Landorus. I mean, obviously he's amazing, but... Alright, so I have a 3-2 resistance on ice, and then I guess I've got a immunity and a resistance to thunder, which are my only real weaknesses. Oh, and then water. But I think Finny resists water. So I think on this one I'm just going to have to be careful of other Finnies. Yeah, I'm going to have to be careful of other Finnies, and the reason why is because, remember, this Porygon doesn't have Thunderbolt. He's only got Electro Web. So, and I think if they lead with Finny and I lead with Porygon, my download is going to give me an attack boost instead of special attack. So that could be a little tricky. What happens if I do Garchomp? I've actually really... Garchomp has grown on me as a max. Because that's the other thing we have to think about here. Who do I have as my max? What the hell? Oh, because I went to box search. I'm like, no! Let's try Garchomp, because I do need my Dragon type. Apom! I love Apom. I made sure to put Apom in the first gym leader for PVS. So the first gym leader is going to be like a U-turn set, obviously. So get ready for like fake outs, U-turns, volt switch. I plan to put flip term into the game now that it's an official move. I just love pivot moves like that, so the more I can make for types, the better. So yeah, I love Apom. Apom's definitely getting featured in my game. Electric. Actually, Garchomp balances out this team pretty well. As far as type matchups go, and then if I max him, he's going to be able to give people some special defense bonuses while nerfing people's attack because of the stabs. Let's put Garchomp on it so we can actually get into some playing. Because what? It's only been 30 minutes. We'll do some edits if we need to. Where's my boy Sharkman? So he's going to need an item too. He's not the hidden ability one because this is the Garchomp you get from Black and White 2. Or I guess it's one or the other because you would get a shiny Dragonite in the other game. You gotta go beat like Alder's son Benga, I believe. That's why this one doesn't have the hidden ability yet. When I start doing like raids with you guys and stuff, I'll save up for the hidden ability patch and finally make him rough skin. But Sandvale is actually pretty handy because if you pull off that max rock slide and go into it, it's pretty nasty. Sharkman! Yeah, so he's actually named after a Mega Man Net Navi. Sharkman's pretty cool. Sharkman and Mr. Misa. Or Commander Beef! I love Commander Beef. He's like, eat more fish. Alright, I think we've got 3 teams we want to go with. Everyone but Brave Slash is at level 100 already. So I do need to put an item on Garchomp. And I need to put an item on Zapdos. Let's go back to Garchomp first. But what do I have on these guys already? That's lit. I like the name Commander Beef. Yeah. He's and that's not just his normal name. Commander Beef is actually his secret like superhero name. Nobody knows that Commander Beef is Mr. Misa in the Mega Man series. So that's actually like his Superman name. You know what I mean? Like, I am Commander Beef. So that's why it's always funny, like especially in the English version because it sounds so dumb. But yeah, Commander Beef and Misa and Sharkman. Remember Mr. Beefy. Alright, so I definitely could put an Assault Vest. I wouldn't be able to put an Assault Vest on Garchomp, although I might get rid of that Sword Stance because I'm going to max him. But it gives me a Protect if I max. So I think we're going to leave Sword Stance and give the Assault Vest to Zapdos. We just got to find... We're going to have to take yours, Como. Sorry. Go over to the flying section. Fighting, Dark Ghost. Oh, I really need to put this in like programming order. We're gonna give that to you, and then Garchomp. What do we give Garchomp? I think it's almost a given that I have to give Garchomp a Yache Berry. I really hope I have one on here. Yikes. I might not even have a Yache Berry. That's the problem. If I don't have a Yache Berry, I might just have to do weakness policy and hope for the best. You know? This is my backup file, so I'm not going to have all my stuff like I did on my... I don't know! Damien, can you check and see if you got a Yache Berry on your file real quick to give this Garchomp? Or let me see if I have one on... Who else would need one, though? I don't think anybody else would need one like that. That's the problem. I could just do weakness policy. What do you think? Should I do weakness policy, or should we put on the Ice Berry? I'll see it. Wow, we don't have an Ice Berry. That's dumb. Alright, I guess we're going with Assault Vest for now. We'll see what happens. I think we're good though. Are you checking right now? Okay. So we're gonna see if Dutchman's got one. Just because I've seen Garchomp use the Yache Berry on his first turn when he maxes, have like over half his health left still, and just do work. I think so. I'm not trying to ride my bicycle. I'm not trying to do that either. I'm using a GameCube controller, so I'm forgetting my buttons. Bear with me. Thank you. Okay, I'm like... Dragonite Raid. Dragonite Raid! No, I'm just kidding. We don't need a Dragonite Raid. I think all of them are good to go. Oh, I can't sort them like that. Well, boo-hoo on you. Mess with... Okay, so this is the Chargequake team that I was bringing up, that you'll probably see a lot on my YouTube channel. I either use it or go against it. And my cousin Ant likes to use this a lot, Frosty. Then you'll see, I think that's just another team I've made before. I might get rid of that one. I'm probably going to have to delete a team to post these ones, honestly. This is a singles team I built from the front beta. Oh, we have an empty slot. And this is actually my multi-battles team, or just like my overall doubles team that I like to use. That's probably my favorite one, and we might even do a stream series where I try to get 100 wins in a row at the battle tower with it. I feel like they already registered that one, so let's put this one down. You don't have it either? Yeah, it's fine. I put a weakness policy on them. Let me check real quick. I know I have one in my other file, but I don't want to do like the whole trading process at the moment. So we're just going to try with the weakness policy. Like I said, it's the third team that we're going to have. So, charge code. Oh, see, no, we don't even have our first team on here for you guys to rent. But that one's actually poke pasted, so I think we're good to go. This doesn't start until next week. I'm just validating my teams to see if anybody needs to be registered. Oh wait. Periscope car, Biomaster Division. Oh, I guess I can start doing challenges for it. Let's do this! Which team are you going to use first? I'm going to use the, I think I'll just go in order. We'll probably do like 2 or 3 battles of each team. See how we're doing. And then see where we're at with that point, because battles can take a little bit, and I am trying to keep this to a 3 or 4 hour stream tonight. I don't want it to turn like an 8-hour one an accident. So. Oh, see, yeah, the competition hasn't started yet. So let's just do... This might be the first time ever. Let's not show the info, just because I've already got it here on the channel. Alright. Actually, we're not going to use this one because we took the weakness policy off of Metagross. So we're going to start with team number 2. Weakness policy Metagross is so much better than Garchomp. So much better. Metagross is like top 5 right now. He also handles Ice Force things. Alright, we see... I gotta put on my glasses for this. Oh boy, where are they at? Looks like a Hitmonlee, okay, so it's a Sunny team. Hitmonlee, Charizard, Torkoal, Comfey, Indeedee, and Venusaur. So... I think Pharaoh's definitely sitting this one out. I feel like Indeedee's gonna have Psychic Surge, but honestly Priority could be useful to me. Who's my answer here? That's the thing. So the way I see it, Rotom is gonna be able to hit Charizard, Rotom is gonna be able to hit Comfey, Rotom is gonna be able to hit Venusaur. So I definitely know we need Rotom. We might even want to max Rotom. The question is, who do we bring after that? Ferrothorn, you gotta sit this one out. So it's gonna be Dragapult or Urshifu. He does not have a fairy type that. Oh, he has Comfey actually. Let's see what happens. What up, Pearls? Yep. So Torkoal and Venusaur. Oh, I got the special attack bonus. I'll take it. Alright, so he brought Charizard, Torkoal, Venusaur. He has Hitmonlee. I just don't know if he brought Hitmonlee, so that's why I don't want to max it. I just don't feel like I'm going to survive the attack of Venusaur. Let's see. Yeah, because I think I really need Finny to get rid of Charizard and Torkoal. So, yeah, he's going to max the Charizard. I wonder if he's gonna double team the Porygon. So, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Why is he trying to do Sleep Powder when we're on Mist? Alright, so this is why we carry Citrus Berry. He's really neglecting his Porygon, so I'm wondering if he's gonna... Yeah, see, he's neglecting his Porygon. You're gonna show me the Hitmonlee? He didn't bring Hitmonlee. Okay, so that makes things a little different. So he's probably gonna trick him with that Indeedee because now he knows I'm trying to neg his speed. So I might, if he doesn't hit the Porygon... Yeah, I was gonna say, if he doesn't hit the Porygon, we're definitely maxing it. So there's the fire. So I'm not going to get the Electro Web off of either. I think I just wasted a Protect. He doesn't have Venusaur out. Let's see what happens. Right. Okay, so he went to follow me instead of Trickler. And then he's going to do Max Energy Ball to Spinny probably. Yeah. I said Energy Ball, but Overgrowth. So that's why I didn't want to max Spinny, because it might have just been a waste. I believe that's turn 3 for Charizard though. Oh, and he's Life Orb? Jeez. I don't think I'm getting this one. He still got all 4 too. He kind of just positioned me. Gotta start somewhere. So, I got a little scared of a Hitmonlee, and that's why I didn't max the Porygon, and I think that would have been... I think that was a pivotal moment for me in this one. Right, so I don't even know if Urshifu was going to max attack me on that one. Alright, so Indeedee's gone. And I was faster than Charizard. So now it's Torkoal and Venusaur, so he's gonna set up Sun again. I just gotta hope to God that the Chlorophyll's not too strong, you know? Hey, okay. Wait, how did Urshifu take damage? What? Oh, I wish I was at full health because then I would know I got a free attack. Oh, that's annoying. Are you kidding me? Wow. I had a chance for a moment and it was gone. He got the sleep and he dodged the attack. Yeah, I ain't getting this one. You're gonna put him to sleep too? Oh my gosh. No honor. Yeah, I should have maxed that Porygon earlier. Because the stab try attack would have also lowered some speed too. And then I could have done ice instead of fire weather. GG, buddy. Yeah, that miss was the nail in the coffin. Because it looked like I had a chance. When I got the double KO in that turn, and it really was 2-on-2. Like I said, I still didn't have full health to survive with the Focus Sash, but it looked like they, as you saw, he wasn't getting the KO on Urshifu anyways, so that miss is like, I had a slight chance, and then I just killed it. I don't need to see his team. It was a Sun team, I know that. Nah, we'll just do 2 or 3 matches each with the team. It happens though. You gotta start somewhere. As you can see, I haven't done any ranked battles at all, so I'm not gonna expect to like win right off the bat. I gotta learn my meta. I do like this team though. Alright, here we go again. So, Eviolite, Boldore, Phalanx, Rillaboom, Umbreon. What the hell is that red thing supposed to be? Oh god, please don't tell me he's gonna do like some Focus Sash shit. He is gonna do some Focus Sash shit. I think I see my win con here, but I gotta see if I can set it up. Alright, Link, let's go. A for effort, too. He really tried to make him look like Link. Alright, so I knew the Rillaboom was coming out, and I'm pretty sure he's slower, so he's gonna get the Grassy Surge on me. That Sleep Powder is OP on a Chlorophylvina, yeah. And the fact that people can just Sleep Powder more than one person is annoying. But... oh, guess who got the Misty Surge? Alright, so he's got Seismitoad who can hit me with Ice. He's got Rillaboom who I guess could hit me with Grass. Learn if you don't try. This is so reckless! This is so reckless! Deep breath, deep breath. I like to get a feel for these defenses. That should be a special. Oh, I deserve that. Whatever. Okay. So that was with the +1. So yeah, he's definitely bulky. Ooh, that's super effective. So he's probably gonna get the kill because he's probably gonna double team him with what? Seismitoad? No, he went for the Xeno shot. Boulder, huh? Eviolite in me. Probably gonna knock off again, yep. So Ice Beam. Still not the best damage, but it happens. Okay, so I went after Boulder, so Rillaboom is probably going to knock off this Dragapult. I probably should have used Ice Beam just for the guarantee, but yeah, I'm going to take the free damage on Seismitoad. Woo! He's got sturdy though. Woo! Man. Okay, Rock Slide. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. Alright, so I gotta think here. I saw Seismitoad, I saw Rillaboom, I saw Boulder. We're gonna go Finny so I can position Urshifu. I still feel like I can max this Porygon and get a chance, but I think I need another turn to scope it out and see what happens. Hey, that Nasty in the house! That Nasty, make sure you sign up your avatar and get on the screen, buddy. Seismitoad is not effective on him, but I know I have speed superiority, so I almost want to... I don't want to recover. I think I want to do Electroweb just to be safe. And then... yeah, because what's he going to kill me with? What's he going to kill Finny with right now? And I'm getting neutral damage on Seismitoad. So he had Drain Punch. Okay, that's fair, but I don't think it'll do enough for it. It might be. Well, no, because I didn't do Tri-Attack. Ooh, I'll have to learn to do just that. I just woke up from a nap, though. Is Regigigas slow start? I just hear like Regigigas' like robotic sound when he gets sent out his cry, that Alright, so I still have Urshifu in the back. He brought Sizzlepool. So I almost want to max Porygon. I really want to max Porygon now, but I could almost try to get a recover first, I guess, because he's gonna have an energy ball, but I don't think Sizzlepool is enough to like kill me, right? Let's see. Look at my meta as fuck team. Yeah, man, this is for the competition next week. This is actually a practice team. I've got 2 other ones that we're gonna do. Oh, I see you on the screen, Nasty! So he's maxing the Seismitoad. Isn't he at like red though? Yeah, so he's in red health. That's interesting. He's gonna try to max Knuckle, I guess? Yeah, there's a competition next week, an online one. The rules are on Cerebi. You're probably gonna have to scroll back a few days, or if you just go to the online sections page, or just like look online, it's there. It's going to be next week, and it's a qualifier. Not that I'm going to get anywhere with it, but I do want to start getting back into the groove of things, so this will be the first one that I like stream over the weekend live. That's next weekend. We're testing 3 teams today. This is match 2 of team number 1. Well, if time permits, I think I'm already an hour into the stream. I'm only doing about 3 or 4 matches today. So we did a flame wheel. I just hope I fucking last enough turns for your max, because if my Urshifu comes out, it's over. I don't think I've even revealed Urshifu to him yet either, so that's a good thing here. Bye-bye, Seismitoad! Bye-bye, Seismitoad! And I think that just leaves Rillaboom, right? Because we already put it down. No one's available. Yeah, that's game, buddy. Yeah, but if you missed the introduction, Nasty, because I know you just woke up, I am gonna post this to YouTube. Maybe not tomorrow, but over the weekend, because I want to do some editing to it. But I'll definitely post this over the weekend, and you can go back and look at all like the stuff I was talking about in the beginning when we built the teams. Alright, so with this team, we are 1-1. So this is the last one for the night with this team. Or, yeah, with the time permitting, this is probably the last one with this team tonight. But, we have 2 other teams to test. And then again, guys, if you like either of the 3 teams that we're doing, and you want me to post the rental codes for them, just let me know. I think we've already put 2 of them up. This team's mad as fuck too. Alright, so Dragapult, Carkol, Urshifu, Rillaboom, Incineroar, and fucking Moltres. I think we're almost going with the same setup we did last time. We're just leading a little differently. I feel like Urshifu's still my win condition here. I mean, there's Galarian Moltres, but I'm gonna have Finny and Porygon. So this is not gonna be an easy one. Alright, Rich. Good luck, man. That's water Urshifu, yeah. We got the download, but there's an Urshifu out already. So, yeah. Might have guessed wrong on this one. Yeah, because Rillaboom checks, what's his face, Dragapult with that damn knockoff. Basically, do I think I'm going to see Poison Jab or not? That's really the only thing we're thinking about here. If he gets this knockoff of my Dragapult, that's really bad. Okay. So it's a pivot Rillaboom. He knows he needs Urshifu to check that Porygon. Probably gonna put out Urshifu again to check him. So I think he's shown 3 of his 4 Pokemon right now. Urshifu, Colossal, and Rillaboom. Yeah, see, so he's putting out Urshifu because he knows he needs to check it. And he's probably sure that that, what's it called, attack is coming to him. So... either go for the Speed Neg, or I go for... I think that Speed Neg is going to be handy. And it's going to be super effective against this Urshifu. Oh, forget it. We suck anyways, right? Oh boy, yep. We go max the Urshi, right? He's a dive ball on Urshifu? Wait, how? Urshifu's supposed to be a dip. Oh, Colossal, okay. I see a little water rabbit in the end. So Aqua Jet. Did he just weakness power? Oh, okay. I'm really happy I did that Electro Web now. Yep. It still didn't do enough. But that's still kind of scary. Bye-bye Urshi. That leaves Colossal. And he just lost his check to my Porygon, so obviously he's got a pretty buffed up Colossal right now. But now he's losing his speed, and Urshifu's going to check that one. So... feel like he's gonna reveal his fourth. No, he put out Rillaboom, okay. I'm just not gonna give him that Grassy Glide. I'm sorry, I don't want to. Like, you can't make me, bro. It's not happening. The grass is gonna be super effective, but I wanted the terrain. Although he would get it back from max overgrowth. That might have been a misplay on my part. Yeah, see the overgrowth. And with the weakness policy, that's dead. That's dead. I just want to know how many turns this Colossal has left on max. So Phantom Force, we're going to disappear again. That's another reason why I really like Phantom Force, because it kills their max turns, especially if they aim at you. Which Protect, you can put up Protect, but you're still going to take damage. At least when you do like Phantom Force, you're out of range at all. Yeah, this is how we started, isn't it? And he didn't really know what to do. He didn't have too much for Porygon. That weakness policy and the terrain, though, is probably going to give him the kill this time. So we're almost using Porygon for bait this turn. And if he survives, it's probably not enough. Let's think about this. Colossal hits both, gives me speed, but speed's really not going to be a factor anymore because I know I'm faster than Colossal, and Rillaboom's got priority now with that damn Grassy Surge. So I could go for Ice Beam and guarantee a kill on Rillaboom, and then see what he's got as his last Pokemon to kind of position him. Or I can go for Recover. And I kind of want to do Recover because I'm pretty sure I'm going to die anyways, but I wouldn't recover enough from it anyways, actually. So I'm only at half health. If he kills me or does as much as that, Recover's really only buying me a turn. Yeah. So this knockoff, I'm probably going to see it from Rillaboom. Yep, knockoff. And that's pretty much a kill. Yep. And I think I'm down to just Hershey, right? Or did I save? No, Finny got knocked out too. It's just Hershey. Yo. Yeah, I knew I misplayed earlier. It's alright. Oh wait, let's look out. So I have Sash. The problem is I don't think I have my turn sequence planned out correctly. So Rillaboom will go first if he has Grassy Surge, but I don't think he wants to chip damage. So I'm going to go first because they should both be -1 right now. Yeah, so he went for the Grassy Glide. So he probably knows I have the Sash, and then here comes the Avoid! Alright, so we got the kill on Colossal, but he's still got 2 Pokemon, and my Sash is broken. So let's see who that 4th was. I still don't think I have this one just because Dragapult, but I'm not going down without a fight. Ah, so you burned me. Okay. So let's think. That brings me down to 0.3, but I'm at +1. Yeah, that gave him the survival, and that's game. I knew a lot of people were using Will-O-Wisp on Dragapult. But again, this is why I bring Finny too. I just kind of sacrificed my Finny at the wrong time, I think, and that's what cost me this game. Yeah, he was just gonna work at this point. This is gonna keep negging me. Oh man. If I can get a crit, that'd be awesome, but fat chance. I don't know, I don't think this team is bad. I think the 2 matches I've lost from it are honestly just for me. I think the team is well balanced out. I gotta play better, honestly. I do like this team. I think this is the first one I built. Or this is the first one I settled on. Yeah, that's good. GG. Alright, so I think we have to use the third team because I have that weakness policy on Garchomp, and I have to put that back on Metagross before I can play with him. Please take this Comet Shard. Oh, I forgot you get stuff when you play ranked. Yes, we're gonna switch this time. So for this one, I think I'm basically choosing, well, my main strategy, depending on what happens, is I'm going to choose between maxing Zapdos and... I can't read that, that's Chinese, not Japanese. Zapdos and Garchomp. Rillaboom, Incinerate, Blastoise, Dusclops, and DD. Okay, so this is Trick Room. Why do I feel like that Blastoise is going to have Shell Smash? So he's probably going to do Trick Room, then put out Grassy Surge so he still gets the priority. Although he hasn't DD, so he might just try to switch between them. Or he might just have a whole separate lead that he goes with. So he'll probably go with him DD, and like somebody else will have Dusclops, and then he'll go like Rillaboom, and I think Incineroar right off the bat to see what happens. Thunder, Fire, Fighting, Dark. So I think Rotom and... Oh, I'm gonna hold another team now. I don't have a fighting type. I bet he's... Yeah. Rotom. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight for pulses. Does he have an answer to my Aegislash? He has Incineroar. Which he might actually lead with Incineroar. Special. So Zapdos. Watch him bring Ice Horse when I bring Zapdos, but honestly, like, Ice Horse will destroy Garchomp faster. So we don't have that berry. He'd get knocked out. So I haven't played with this team at all. I haven't practiced with it whatsoever. I kind of just threw it together like a secondary one for the one we just played with. So this should be a fresh one for me too. I don't know how to say your name, but goodbye. So Rillaboom and Blastoise. Rotom and Porygon. You got the special attack on download. so that's why I went with Overheat on Rotom. I know I can do Thunderbolt, but I do want to do Electro Web and mess with his speed, because it doesn't look like he chose the Trick Room option this time. I think he saw my team and chose not to go with it for some reason, so I'm going to kind of challenge that. So he goes to the Fake Out on Rotom. The Shell, yeah. Shell Smash, of course. So he's only going to be at +1 speed. I think Shell Smash gives him a +2, right? And then, yeah, Electro Web will knock him back down to a +1. While doing Super Effect. Right, I got faked out. That's why I didn't get the Overheat. So he doesn't even know that it's coming yet, but I kind of showed myself when I did that Electro Web, because now he knows I'm probably going after Rillaboom. And he did Shell Smash. I almost feel like he's going to Dynamax that Blastoise now. He didn't act. That was actually pretty chunky for a Grassy Glide. I'm glad I took some health off before he hit me with that Water Spout. Well, that might have actually been a one hit. Oh man, and he's Life Orb. Oof. Yeah, that Grassy Glide hit pretty hard. I don't think Porygon will survive if he goes after him again. But unless he's got another water type, he has to know this Overheat's coming at him. Noob toys. We have Aegislash and Zapdos. Aegislash is actually pretty slow, so I wouldn't be too worried about it. I think we're going for it. Nah, I gotta do the Max Flare on the Rillaboom, and then for this one, Electro Web again. Let's see if he Trick Rooms. Electro Web's probably not the best option, but I want to see the Trick Rooms. Trick Room being that I still have a Citrus Fairy, so he's going to have to choose who he wants to knock off this time if he's going to knock off. The Citrus Fairy should get me another turn back. It also lets me hit second if he sets up Trick Room, so I can counter and actually get the Oko if I have it. So yeah, he knew he had to take out that Porygon because it's immune to Dusclops. I want to see what the Dusclops does though. Let me see that damn Ice Horse. Let me see it. So I have already maxed him. I don't remember who brought on his team. I'm trying to think of one. Aegislash or Zapdos. If he has Ice Horse, that's really bad for him. Oh man. Is the Trick Room coming out? No, the Trick Room isn't coming out. That's right, because he did a different move on me. Okay. know. That horse hits too hard, man. It just hits too hard! Here we go. Here we go with this damn thing. Is that Dusclops or is it Ice Horse? That's Ice Horse. So I'm gonna get the hit off. I just hope I don't get knocked out so the Citrus Berry triggers. This thing hits so damn hard! Okay. And then Dusclops is gonna hit me, or is Dusclops gonna go for Trick Room again? Yeah, he went for Trick Room. Yeah, he has to think about it too. He's like, oh man, he probably still has it, but still, like, Jeez, I didn't do shit. Citrus Berry. So let's see if I can actually take the tip from last year. I'm at like literally half health. Oh, Levitate, I guess. So yeah, I lost Aegislash, but I'm gonna get this max speed off. But he did get the special defense rise, okay. And then we get the attack bonus. Moment of truth. I think that special defense bonus saved him. Yeah, because I don't have Fire Weather out yet either. So if I had the Max Flare, I might have had it. But no, because even then he's barely at half. Damn Ice Horse, D. Told you, man. He's like, I'm getting the Ice Horse. I'm like, no, I'm getting the Ghost Horse now. That sucks because Assault Vest ain't gonna get me anywhere. And what? Trick Room's up. And how many turns? Who has it this time? That is good. That is good. You're gonna go after Zapdos because he has the attack bonus. Yep, told you he was taking it this turn. And that was with a Flare Boost. And then they hit. Oh, not enough to kill me, but this turn is up. Yeah, he got it. He's not that long. So maybe when I see Ice Horse, I think not Rotom. I might have to think Urshifu and Aegislash. The only problem with Aegislash is weak. I originally brought Rotom to answer Ice Horse though, so that's why it's a little. Maybe I go back to Incineroar. We'll see. That was that match 1 or no? That was match 1 with this team. Trey's got the heat on. Alright, so what is this one? Meowstic, Lucario, Moltres, Blastoise, Salamence, and Arctic. I don't think he has any terrain, right? But no, I hit Moltres, I hit Salamence, I hit Arctivish, yeah, I like that. And then, so that's special, we need physical, huh? Actually, I think Zapdos? No, Zapdos doesn't have a thunder move, unfortunately. So he doesn't have an ice attack, which means I might be able to use weakness policy, but I don't know if I trust it. And then Aegislash was just so bad last match, I don't ever want to use him again. Yeah, I think I like Rotom better. Because I can hit Arctivish for at least neutral and then something else. I don't know, that's not a very, I don't know. Hi Lily, I'm not sure what team you're using, so that's pretty interesting. Because obviously we went against the Colossal team, we went against the Sunny Day team, we just saw Dusclops. But this one, I don't know, maybe South? What is this, Lucario gonna follow me? I didn't get the download. I'm just glad it wasn't triple. Of course he dodged it. Yeah, this Lucario is weird. Everything else good? Yeah, this is an interesting thing. They still have speed superiority on me. That's why I'm using another Electro Web. Because I already have the bulk on them, that's obvious. Oh, okay. Light screen. I wouldn't have had the KO anyways. But that him going Detect last turn was bad because it gave me a chance to recover from that Aura Sphere. And then I mean both of these guys are pretty slow. Porygon is definitely slow, so it's not like Electrode's gonna give me speed superiority, but if I want to switch, or like if they do get the KO on me somehow, it sucks. But if I get a Calm Mind off on Finny as well, that could be really bad. I don't think he can take out this Porygon, so I think we're gonna recover one more turn and see what he does now that he knows he can't. Because I might even max it. And then... yeah, because he used Expanding Force. So now with Tapu Fini is the fastest on the board, and Tapu Fini just went +1/+1. So Expanding Force isn't as strong. Oh, so they're going after Porygon. So right, he realizes that Porygon is going to wall him if he doesn't take care of it now. So I think he gets a crit here. It wasn't even a crit, he just got a good roll on it. Yeah, so he double teamed him, but I got that Calm Mind off, which makes this Finny even scarier, because she's faster than both of them, and there's no way they're hurting her. So they're both -2 speed right now. What is there? There's a Lucario and there's a Meowstic. I don't think Garchomp is threatened, honestly. Not a lot of people run Swords Dance anymore, so I can catch them off guard with that, but anybody who sees that's gotta feel threatened, man. Like, especially knowing that he's gonna go faster than you, too. Plus, let's say he does hit me with something that I'm weak to. I don't think either of them's carrying Ice, so it's gonna have to be Fairy or Ground. That'll trigger Weakness Follows too, and since I'm maxed, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna die. This max trigger is well. So he's gonna Detect, however, I'm maxed. Kind of had a feeling. So even if he survives it, my defense is kind of going up there. But he did not. And what? Garchomp's a 107, I believe. So it should be 2-2 now. Or is it 2-3? I gotta check. Did I only lose one Pokemon? I might have just lost Porygon. So, Mr. Bond. Yep, okay, so that's annoying. The shiny Moltres is nice. I feel like this Dracovish is just gonna ruin my day. It always does. It's like another Darmanitan. I'm gonna max the Dracovish or the Moltres, because Moltres doesn't have Berserker. Yeah, he maxed the Moltres. Well, if that Arctovish goes before me anyways, I'm fucked. And that's why I chose Max Rock over like Quake or I think even like a Dragon Attack with Archivist was super effective. Because I wanted to do it. So I just want to use him with Archivist. Because then I think I have 3 Pokemon left to do with Archivist. And I get the Moonblast, so that's pretty bad. So now I know I'm faster than Dracovish as well. And he avoided it! Ooh. It's also why I like Finny, because you don't have to max Finny to make her like the tank that she is. You just gotta get a calm mind off. Maybe I'll try to Aqua Jet me or something. Yeah, he missed. GG, Lily. Alright, so we're 1-1 with this team as well so far. Match number 3, the tiebreaker. Let's see if it's a winning team or not. Actually, I do, just because I want to see if I could figure out what they were trying to go for here. So they had Leftovers, Kenai, Light Screen, Fake Out, Reflect. Okay, so you were basically running dual screens. Did you have... But you had Leftovers on instead of the Light Clay. See, with most light screen users, you're only going to get 1 turn off, because most of the time they're going to kill you, or you're not that strong anyways. So maybe use the light screen with the clay, that way you actually get your 8 turns out of that 1 turn you're going to be able to use Meowstic. So he was running a special Lucario, which is definitely not good. He was going to need a physical one against Porygon, I think. Even though most of my EVs are put into physical defense, I still think he would have had it with the stab and the super effectives, and there's a lot more fighting support on the physical side. So that kind of got her. And I think he was just trying to max sweep here. He was trying to use Hurricane to get his speed up there, Roost to guard and recover, and then I guess U-turn to pivot out if he doesn't want to, and the Fire Blast or stab. Keep saying he, it was a she. Surf, Flash Cannon, Shell Smash, Ice Beam. Okay, so this is one of the few times I will use a Dragon type move just because it helps out this water coverage a lot. So I would even get rid of... Well, one, you should change Surf with Scald. Flash Cannon's okay. I still think you go Surf, or no, you go Scald, Ice Beam, and like Dragon Pulse or something like Aura Spear for coverage. And then you have your Crunch, Body Slam, Earthquake. Was this Moxie or no, there was Intimidate. So I think she was going to try to max this guy because he's got his health up as well. Strong Jaw. And they had Vicious Rend. I think he was trying to get more on the stab, and then that miss kind of just killed her. Keep switching back and forth between, but either way. Match number 3 with team number 2. It's funny too, because I wanted to see the weakness policy get triggered, but that happened. Who? Ko? I think was the name, Ko. Moltres, Urshifu, Suicune, Hime, Venusaur, Tangela. I feel like Garchomp is a good one here. And then judging by his team, I'm pretty sure that Urshifu is the dark one. See, that's where I feel like this could cost me a match if I'm predicting wrong here, because Finny could end up being useless, honestly. But if that Urshifu is fighting in dark, I do want to get the Moonblast off, or even Muddy Water, and then Moonblast with the Kiwi. Kiwi. Alright, Kiwi. Good luck. So he went with the water Urshifu. That's interesting. I got the special attack bonus off. I feel like he's gonna go after this Porygon right off the bat. He wasn't sashed. That was a lot of recoil though. To be fair, that was a lot of recoil. Okay, so I did not trade Zapdos. Oof. I thought I traded Zapdos for Urshifu, but I actually got a turn out of it. That did half! See, this is why I'm running Electro Web over Thunderbolt. You're not going to get the KOs you need, but that speed and the way you have to position in doubles is key. And so much so when you only get to bring 4 Pokemon instead of 6, because once you have your first 2 out, and one drops or another one drops, you know you're going to be stuck with somebody coming out as your last one. And depending on who you put out as your last one makes or breaks the game. So now that he knows Electro Web is out, I'm kind of confused why I put out Suicune. Maybe he's going to try to extreme speed the Zapdos. Thunderous Kick, return. I'm just going to do Thunderous Kick to Suicune in case I survive for much damage. The Suicune's pretty tanky. And then Electro Web again. I want to see how he answers it. Because Moltres is -1. Suicune is not that fast to begin with. I believe Suicune's actually only got like a base 85 speed. So right, I knew I was going to do too much, but I had to get something. Oh, defense drop! Alright, so... See, I thought Suicune would be your answer to Zapdos. So that must have been a high roll. That also tells me I had a high roll in the first attack with Moltres, because it took half his damage on the first attack, but the second one left him with a hit. So I gotta know it's not a guaranteed kill on Moltres, but... It looks like it's at least a 50 shot, so I'd have to say like an 80% chance. I'll have to test it on Smoggin. But, let's see, who did he have out? He had Moltres and Suicune out. I think that's a pretty easy answer. So we're almost starting the match how we like to. I'm just down, what, Zapdos? But Zapdos kind of took some chunks out like I needed him to. So it helps. That plus, well, the -2 on Moltres on speed and the -1 on Suicune should give Finny enough to outspeed him, because I believe Finny is an 85 as well, or like in the 80s. Because she's a legendary, she's gonna have something. And then Suicune's an 85, Moltres is already too slow now. I think we're just gonna spread it out this turn. Yep. It's probably going to be Suicune because he realizes it can take a hit, and Moltres is pretty much dead this turn unless he's going to try to go before me. But I have speed superior, so right, Suicune. That's why I did Electro Web, it's super effective, and then I think I'm just going after him with who do I have? I forgot. Oh, Finny. Yeah, see, Finny is just going to go for the spread damage. Obviously, it's not very effective, but with Electro Web, it helps, you know? Go. Electro Web. Porygon's dirty, bro. So dirty. Porygon's so dirty. When I was looking at teams on Victory Road, like, obviously they have archetypes, and I'm, like, looking at the ones that are popping right now, and I was like, Porygon2, it's his time to shine again. So, I knew Porygon was going to be in most of my teams, and like I said, I developed this, the Finny, Dragapult, Rotom core. Kind of been sticking with it. So yeah, he's gonna get double teamed, and I have how many Pokemon left? And I've still got the Garchomp in the back. So he has a Finny though, so the Garchomp's not so strong. So that changes things with the Finny. Right. So I don't think Finny's gonna really be able to take out Porygon, especially when it's max. So this should seal it. The accuracy drops here, it makes Pokemon They say if it's not 100% accuracy. Does he have the Finny actually named, or is it just Kapu Finny? Because in Japanese it's different. Yeah, no, he named it something else. No, it might be. Kapu Shini. Well, no, Shini, that's not Shini. It's Shibishi. That was one of the stupidest things ever too, and that's why I call bullshit when they brought out fairy types. Like they do neutral damage to each other. That's not fair. Like, come on. It's supposed to bring balance to the system. That's fine. All right, so we actually got a winning record on the second team. And I don't even think Garchomp was the main thing here. I think Porygon is just... Porygon's up there, man. I definitely like using Porygon teams. I'll check. So it looks like a lot of people are trying to do this, Galarian... Not even Galarian. People are trying to use normal Moltres right now? What's his held item? Does it not tell? It didn't have a held item? What is this? He did a power herb with dynamic punch and burst. What move were you using that required a turn? See, so like, I don't think power herb did anything on this guy. And then he had, oh, see this guy, I don't think this guy's team was fully developed. So we're going to quit battling so we can go update the Metagross team, because I did want to try a Metagross team. Metagross looks pretty boss as well. So we got to move that weakness policy back. Meta Mega! My shiny, flawless Metagross. I'm so proud of you. Alright. We're actually going to be able to test all three teams tonight. Those first few matches on my second team went a little quicker than normal, so I mean, we should be able to get these last three done in the next hour or so. Awesome. Alright, let's go back. 2 versus. Alright, so it got cleared again because we left out. Or maybe it's not. No, there we go. 3 and 3. Alright, so yep, again, the Porygon, Dragapult, Finicore, and then, yeah, we're going to go a different route with this. I believe I'm running Assault Vest, Lando, not Choice Scarf Lando. At least we gained a rank tonight. Probably going to be a while before we make it to Master Ball tier, but we'll get there. Wow, it's taking a minute this time around. There we go. Alright, Victor. Let's do this. It's a real team! Okay. Regieleki, Dusclops, Incineroar, Kartana, Finny, Glacier. That damn Ice Horse is going to be the death of me again. Well, no. This time we have Metagross, so Ice Horse might not be the death of us anymore. I don't see an answer to Porygon. That should always be the first question I ask. Do I see an answer to Porygon? Next. What is going to help Porygon? So obviously he's got Finny and Glacier, so Landorus might not be the best. Yeah, he's got Incineroar on that for Amoonguss. Finny. What is he going to take out Finny with? Well, yeah. Regieleki and Kartana. I almost want to go Metagross and just go out swinging. Again, this is a fresh team too, so we'll see what happens. Incineroar and swing. Outside of the Finny, I think. Well, Finny, yeah, Finny could still take out Rando. Yeah, I didn't get the download. Okay. You did it on Landorus, okay. Yeah, because she wanted the muddy water. But he avoided it! I'm gonna be mad though if I get the accuracy drop. That's why I could never celebrate too early watch. Ah, I didn't get the extra drop either! Alright, so Landorus should definitely be moving first on this next one. Now he's seen Electroweb and he's like, uh-oh, there's my speed. Again, I did not see a Finny answer. I mean, not a Finny. I didn't see a Porygon answer, so I almost forgot to max his Porygon. I have Metagross, though. Up again, and then yeah, we'll try to get the U-turn off this time. He needs that Intimidate. So brought Ice Horse. I'm gonna U-turn the fuck out of there. He's got Finny and Ice Horse out right now, right? Yeah, Finny and Ice Horse. This is the other weird thing. I don't see Trickling. Yeah, there's the accuracy drop. Watch, that's gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I guarantee you. Watch. Ice Horse, Incineroar, Finny. Yep. Now, is he gonna Earthquake? He might Earthquake me. I don't know. I don't have Ice Horse, so I don't know if it learns Earthquake. It might learn Bulldoze, though. Close combat. Whoa, okay. He survived it! And as the defense drops, so you got the white herb or what? Oh, he doesn't got the herb. He ain't got the herb. He ain't got the herb. You're gonna... Oh man, why do I feel like he's gonna fucking Ice Shard me or something dumb? I don't think I'm getting a kill on this turn, but what do I have in? Yeah, because I have some crazy people in the back. No, why did I get Moonblast? Okay, that works. I don't feel like he has an answer to Porygon, but Metagross is just too tempting, you know? When in doubt, spread it out, guys. Of course he dodged it. Damn Ice Horse. Hit him with the Electro Web. How is he... What? This is what I'm saying, man. That accuracy drop. I called it. Called it. Let's see if I can buff up this turn, because if I can buff up again, Finny becomes very strong. Kartana, okay. Okay. That Kartana is faster though. That's the problem. So Kartana's gonna come after Porygon. it's gonna get beast boost. And that's where I get. He didn't, I mean, I guess he kind of had the answer to it, but not really. So I'll put out Landris to negate that. Guess we don't really have a choice now, do we, huh? You gonna max the Cartana? Or you gonna max the Spinny? I don't know. Max the Cartana. Is it AZ Cartana? Is that why? Excuse me. Here comes the Penny. Yep. It lagged for a second, so I was like, oh, am I not gonna get ult code? No, I got it. I got it. And then he's gonna get beast boost again. Yeah, that Cartana is gonna be the death of me. I told you that accuracy drop would be the death of me too. I called it earlier. I was like, that accuracy drop, and then I missed an attack on both of them in the same turn. Like, that's what happened. I was probably supposed to max the Metagross, but whatever. Whiffed this one, I think. Oh my god, I'm down to 2 Pokemon, he still got all 4. What is this? Just killed you. It's not gonna kill her. You bitch. Citrus Berry or Friggy? Friggy. Or Wiki, whatever you know what I mean. But you're taking the confusion. Interesting. That beast boost, man. And I've already maxed, so there's like no way. Yeah, that's pretty much game. He's got 4 Pokemon left. I'm not even gonna humor that. That's just GG. Well played. Alright, last one for the night, boys and girls and ladies and gents. Wait, was that the first one? Oh, that might have been the first one. I don't know. If I take 2 straight losses on this team, we'll call it a wash. Sunny Day again. Well, no, it looks like he's going to switch between Sunny Day or Sandstorm, depending on which one he thinks is better. Oh, nice. Homicide in 420. Nice for you. Good luck, bro. Damn sleep powder, man. Special attack. Could have protected, but yeah, see, could have protected. But I'm honestly hoping for an accuracy drop here. Bye bye, Vino. Ooh, yeah, body press on Torkoal. It didn't do shit. I got something for you too, buddy. He's got that damn fucking body press. If he does the max overgrowth on me, I'm fucked either way, so. So he protects with Charizard. He's gonna body press with Torkoal. He double protected. That's hilarious. Okay. So I kind of just showed my hand with Electro Orb, which kind of sucks, but I'll live. Let's see what happens. So I'm gonna protect. Let's see if he 2-on-1s my Porygon. He did. Oh, did he? I was gonna say, because if he did it to Finny, that's great. He did do it to Finny! Oh man. Yeah, so he's got to know this Charizard's pretty much gone if he's not careful here. Yeah, because he has to make a choice here. You gotta think. So let's go back. -1 speed. -1 speed. Porygon is gonna move faster than Torkoal, but I can't guarantee he's gonna move faster than Charizard. So Charizard might go after me because he knows that I have that speed priority on it. But then Finny could just kill him with a water spread. Right, Finny is too dangerous to have out because muddy water. I just don't think I'm faster than this Charizard. Right. He's gonna withdraw it. He's gonna put up Metagross. So you're gonna take that. Metagross is gonna take it too. Metagross has got great defenses, but at least I'm not triggering his damn weakness policy yet. He's gonna max the Metagross, yep. So that's gonna be interesting because he's gonna lose a turn now to max it. Even if he kills something this turn, he'll bring out Dragapult, and cancel him, disappear, kill another turn, and then I'm gonna hit him on that turn. So we'll see. He's probably gonna max Steel Spike me. Yep. So the max Steel Spike. Didn't do shit. It raised his defense, but it didn't do really shit. I did go first. That's awesome. Max Knuckle, okay. Okay. I see you. Right, so this was the other thing I wanted to show. Alright, so he's down a Charizard, a Metagross, and I still have Metagross. Right, so when he takes this hit from Phantom Force, he's not going to be maxed anymore. So that Dragon Pulse misses. The Muddy Water misses Metagross, which kind of sucks, but it's just his Metagross now, and I don't think he knows I have mine still yet. Right, so this is what I was saying. This is why I love Phantom Strike, and this is why it's so good in this format, because especially with something like this, he's got to know that this Phantom Strike is coming to him now. It's going to get him weakness policy, and he has a +1 defense boost, but you got to think, like, this is a stab crit, and my dude's no pushover either, you know, so... And then I still have my max Metagross. Right, so at least we're ending tonight on a win. I got Homicide playing right now because this dude's name was Homicide in, so Eminem's like spitting in the background while I'm doing this. As I finish the song, you can hear the comedian going off doing the whole verse too. That's funny. Oh man. Alright, so let's review. I mean, D, you know I'm gonna call you after this stream anyways, but let's talk about this. Let's talk about how this went tonight. Because I think we ended up going 4-4. We broke even. I don't think I ended up doing my 9th match though. Or maybe I did and we didn't record it or something. I don't know. We'll find out tomorrow when I go through and edit it for YouTube. But definitely doesn't feel bad. I feel like that first team that I played, the matches that I ended up losing with them, those were just my own fault, not because the team wasn't built properly. Let me know your thoughts on that. And then, what else? Yeah, I really, like, I mean, I know people say that Porygon's the archetype team, but now I really need to think, like, I'm starting to realize my checks if I'm going to go with this core. The first thing I need to check is, who's going to check Porygon? Is there anybody that can check Porygon? If nobody can check Porygon, then I'm going to be pretty safe leading with Porygon and Finny, because Finny's going to put up the field to block my Porygon from getting hurt, and Porygon is going to, you know, max or do whatever he needs to do, Electro Web, all of that. And as you can see, like, Electro Web does damage. Excuse me. And like, if you look at my EV spread, I think I run the basic one on Smoggin. I think it's, what, I've only got 16 points into my special attack and then a beneficial nature. So, I don't know. I mean, I could get more kills with Thunderbolt, but you can see that speed control comes in handy because now I was moving first with the Tapu Fini, and like, how many times are you going to say, damn, Tapu Fini's going to be moving first on the board? Like, so I don't know. I've really found that that's a really cool lead. The problem is I got to make sure I don't get trapped into that lead and I kind of lead with something else. So you saw me a couple times probably go like Porygon, Dragapult, or even like Finny Dragapult. Take my order because body like a carry out. No, I was just talking about how I would come in with my lead and then maybe switch it up sometimes. So Urshifu is great, but you really got to set up for Urshifu to win, I think. And that's the kind of the rub here that might get me to move away from Urshifu. I just play more balanced, as you can see. I kind of try to like take whoever's more situational. I don't try to go for that one win condition. Not that everybody does, but I definitely don't like teams that are too linear. And I feel like when you play with Urshifu, you almost have to be too linear because you need to set it up so you can just sweep everything. Or maybe I'm just using them wrong, you know? Like, I need to look more into Urshifu. Porygon's definitely my boy, though. I don't know. Which one was your guys' favorite team tonight? I mean, obviously my team is still the first one, although it looks like this team or even the second team was better. Actually, no, because I feel like the second team we got two players that weren't really using like competition meta teams. Not saying their teams weren't good, but they weren't, you know, using teams that are probably for the competition in a week, like some of these other people that I went against. I don't know. honestly, it was a good first night to come back to the stream. Take a look around the page, see the about stuff, updated my bio, added in some stuff so you guys can know what I'm listening to on Spotify while I'm streaming, because I don't want to get hit with the DMCA, but you could always listen along. And then, yeah, as you guys can see, I installed the stream avatars too, so now we can start setting up like some little mini games and stuff to play on the side while I'm waiting for matches to come in, or like even when I'm just rambling at the end of the stream like this, I can have you guys like do some last minute raffles or like duels. So yeah, like next time Paco's in the stream, Dutchman, I'll have to set up so you guys can like duke it out and have a duel in the middle of a match or something while I'm fighting on the screen too. For those of you who don't know Dutchman, Dutchman's like my partner in multi-battles too, so I've been trying to find like a group of 4 people so we can do multi-battles. So if you're interested, please let me know. We'll build teams. I'm not always going to play with Dutchman. We like to randomize it. We don't just like play together only. But yeah, I'm definitely on the lookout for 4 other, or maybe 2 or 3 other trainers to start doing a multi-battle every week and make it into a series. I think that's it. You know, I haven't streamed in a few months, so I'll make sure I catch up on everything before I let you guys go tonight. If you're not in my Discord chat already, please do join there. Come reach out to us, hit me up for battles. There's a couple other, you know, Pokemon trainers in there that play pretty meta and competitively. And we also got the, we got a Discord game for Pokemon in there now. I think we're using Mew right now, MYUU. Even though I think like Pokecord is probably the main one that everybody uses. I just like the graphics on Mew. So yeah, we're definitely switching things up here. We're a Pokemon channel now. I'm sorry for anybody I've disappointed, or if you see this later and you're wondering what happened. We have, you know, officially made that switch. If you want to see my other stuff, you can definitely catch it on YouTube. I still plan to do like my Battle Network content, and I do want to like go back to doing some Neo fights, like my one-on-one PvPs with bosses, and just like PvP on Battle Network and too. I'm a really big fan of the N1GP community. So also, going forward, I guess since the beginning of the year, yeah, we can talk about goals for the stream. So I mean, obviously the main one is to make sure I get on twice a week, and for any competitions and stream for you guys and kind of play. I've been playing for years, but you know, with the meta, you really got to know what's going on at that time. Otherwise, you're not as good as you think you are. And that's just me getting on and playing with you guys and getting your opinions and kind of battling you guys as well. That being said, anytime I'm streaming, if I'm in the middle of a match or if I'm about to finish one up, or you want to get in the queue, by all means, let me know. So that's the first goal, you know, stream at least twice a week. The next goal is for each Pokemon expansion that's coming out this year. We are going to get 100 packs, and I did not stutter, I said 100 packs of each set that comes out this year. There's usually 3 to 4, so, you know, barring like the expensive sets like Shining Fates and stuff that's going to cost me an arm and a leg to get and probably wouldn't profit off unless I scalped it the first night it came out. I'll probably be opening another like 3 or 4 sets this year, and we'll be doing 100 packs each. Obviously I'll be raffling stuff away, and these openings that I'm going to be doing are actually going to be for selling. I'm not going to be keeping the cards that I pull. I'm actually going to be posting them and selling them for, you know, viewers or anybody else that's interested in buying TCGs. Rather than buying like 100 packs and hoarding them, I want to give a few away to my viewers. Obviously if people like donate or subscribe or do something like that, I'll make sure there's like another raffle for you or some kind of incentive for that as well. But that's another thing to look forward to this year. I definitely want to pay some more attention to the trading card game too, even though ADP is like killing everything right now. Probably going to play more like close matches with like people I know already, so we can do some fun stuff. Like Dutchman, I got to build Dutchman his Surfetch deck, a baby Surfetch deck, and then I have to figure out a good baby matchup to go against with him. So that's the second goal for the year, is to make sure I open, you know, 3 or 4 expansions this year and I do 100 packs of each. That's for Pokemon. I am going to probably do the same thing for DBZ, not the set that comes out on the 29th, Vicious Rejuvenation, but I believe the next expansion comes out in May. You'll probably catch me open those, but the opening videos for that are going to be on YouTube. I'm trying to keep Twitch specifically for like live streaming Pokemon battles. I think those were the main 2 goals, and then I guess the third goal, as always, is try to reach affiliate. So, you know, if you don't follow me already and appreciate the content, hit that button, check me out on social media. That being said, I think I'm going to call it a night, guys. For those of you that joined in and welcome me back, thank you. If you haven't been here before and you're watching, welcome. This is how things are going to go from now on. I'm pretty excited. To be fair too, like, this is one of the first streams I've done, and I honestly was not like nervous at all, no shaky hands, no nothing, because you know, this is life. I'm actually a lot more comfortable doing this live than like Neo or Souls, which I can play very well, but I tend to do things my own way, so it takes a lot of trial and error. So Pokemon, I could like pull up base stats on somebody right off the bat out of my head, like, oh yeah, that came out in 4th gen. I could tell Pokemon by their footprints at this point, so it was kind of inevitable. I wanted to try a, you know, variety streaming at first, but we're gonna stick to Pokemon. Alright guys, you have a good night.